stripping.
You were talking about how you used to strip for a brief period of time, and how you would exchange your rapping.
The club I was in had a lot of people from the music industry that used to come there.
From glittering poles to dazzling stages, these stars have had journeys that are as surprising as it gets. Who would have thought? Step into the shadows of stardom as we unravel the unexpected journey of these famous musicians. Beyond the flashing lights and red carpets lies a chapter often left untold. A chapter of odd jobs, resilience, and a past that might surprise you. In the glamorous world of fame, some of your favorite musicians started as strippers before soaring to the heights of their careers. Was it a stepping stone or a detour? Join us as we delve into the intriguing stories of these singers who danced before they dazzled. Joseline Hernandez. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the Puerto Rican princess herself, Joseline Hernandez. Born in Ponce, Puerto Rico on the 3rd of November 1986, Joseline boasts of a worldwide fame, better known for her role in the VH1 reality series Love and Amp. Hip-hop, Atlanta, Joseline Hernandez is a famous reality TV personality. She is also a rapper with about 10 hip-hop singles released throughout her career. However, there are some little-known interesting things about her that you probably didn't know. Joseline was raised in Ponce's public housing system by her father, whose name remains undisclosed, and mother Carmen. Her father then died from a heroin overdose, and she was 6 when she and her 5 siblings moved to Florida, USA with their mother and stepfather, Luis. The family struggled financially, especially because Joseline's youngest brother's autistic. She studied at a local high school and was 16 when she began working as a stripper to help her family, using the name Chanelica Betancourt. Joseline was arrested twice during this time, aged 17 and 21, for lascivious behavior. Joseline continued to work as a stripper after completing her high school education and was in 2007 cast to star in a reality show about the life of strippers. But the pilot episode wasn't picked up by any network. Her life turned around in 2012 when she began starring in Love and Amp, Hip Hop Atlanta, Check Yourself, and became a star on the internet. The following year saw Joseline appear in the TV specials 2013 AVN Awards show and 2014 BT Hip Hop Awards, while the year 2014 saw her make a guest appearance in an episode of the talk show This Is Hot 97. On the 11th of October 2019, she signed a contract with streaming service Zeus Network and has since the 19th of January 2020 been starring in her own reality show, Joseline's Cabaret.
You know, I'm a changed Joseline. I'm a different person. I'm a new woman. They ain't gonna never see nothing like the Puerto Rican princess like right now where I'm at in life.
In 2022, Joseline appeared in the episode White Knights of the crime series P-Valley, created by Katori Hall. It follows the lives of a group of strippers. The series has been airing since 2020 and has won 10 of its 47 award nominations. Through sheer perseverance and talent, Joseline captured the attention of audiences with her raw lyrics and captivating performances. Breaking through barriers in the music industry, she carved out her own path by embracing both her personal struggles and successes. Eve.
Results could be tragic. Some of y'all ain't writing well, too concerned with fashion.
Next up, we have the fierce rapper and actress, Eve. Known for her hit singles such as Who Is That Girl and Let Me Blow Your Mind, Eve is a rapper that has never shied away from telling things as they are. Born in Philadelphia in 1978, Eve was born into an average family. She started her singing career performing with choirs and eventually an all-girls singing group. However, this is not the whole story of how she started. It turns out that when she was about 18, Eve performed as an exotic dancer to make ends meet. She frequently traveled between New York and Philadelphia to no avail. "I thought I'd be signed by the time I got out of high school," Eve expressed to Betty, "and I was kind of on the verge of quitting." In need of quick cash, she met a group of exotic dancers that did not mind taking Eve under their wing. Eve's time on the pole did not last for long. She described herself to BT as the laziest stripper, and she only lasted about 2 months before calling it quits. She would tell her customers, "I could give you a lap dance, but I am better at rapping."
It's gonna be my hustle. So I would say to guys like, listen, I will give you a lap dance for free. If you think that I'm whack, like let me rap for you.
Eve's experience as a stripper became a driving force behind some of her most iconic songs like Let Me Blow Your Mind. In this chart-topping collaboration with Gwen Stefani, Eve fearlessly embraces both vulnerability and strength as she navigates the complexities of relationships, a testament to the transformative power of self-acceptance. Through introspection and unwavering dedication, Eve transformed adversity into opportunity. She emerged from the shadows of the strip club scene to become one of hip-hop's most influential figures. Courtney Love rock royalty.
Oh, make me over. I'm all I wanna be.
Courtney Love takes a surprising turn on our list. Anyone who grew up in the 90s has heard about Courtney Love. Courtney Michelle Harrison, born on July 9, 1964, in San Francisco, California. Outspoken, brash, and sometimes out of control, Love has become one of alternative rock's most fascinating figures. She is the widow of legendary Nirvana frontman Kurt Cobain, as well as an accomplished solo artist in her own right. However, most people might not know that the sensational singer was a stripper long before she became successful in her music career. In an interview, Courtney says that she used to work at Jumbo's, a Century Lounge near an airport, and Seventh Veil as an exotic dancer. If you are curious about how much she used to make, the singer says she used to earn about $300 in a day, and she was fine with that. The money was enough to fund her band, but she insists that she had to be extremely financially savvy. Love's talent and raw energy can be heard in iconic songs like Celebrity Skin and Malibu, which solidified her status as a force to be reckoned with. Her unique blend of grunge-inspired melodies and angsty lyrics resonated with listeners, propelling her to mainstream success. Kat Stacks. Known for her bold online presence, Kat Stacks has a past that may surprise many. Born in Venezuela on November 2, 1989, named Andrea Herrera at birth, the internet personality was unfortunate to grow up in a troubled environment where she was physically abused at home. While she was born in Venezuela, her family immigrated to the United States and settled in North Miami, where she had most of her childhood memories with her mother, grandmother, and 2 uncles. Her mother was always absent from home, and the granny suffered mental issues, leaving Kat's upbringing to fate. In an interview, Kat revealed that she left her folks and went to Brooklyn, New York, with a pimp who subjected her to more mental and physical torture.
No, I didn't have a nice childhood, but I guess everybody already knows. Like, you know, I grew up with a pimp, and I got locked up for it, and they tried to deport me for it.
She was made to work as a stripper, among other derogatory jobs. She recounts that her childhood was traumatizing and did what she had to do to get by. Despite facing adversity and personal struggles, Kat Stacks later grew into a sensational rapper and hip-hop musician. She is popular for producing single hits such as SG Lily, Ajax Stacks, and Young Weave. Through sharing snippets of her life as a stripper-turned-rapper, Kat Stacks challenged societal norms and shattered stereotypes surrounding women in the entertainment industry. She became a symbol of empowerment for those who had faced similar paths or struggled to find their voice. Trina, the Diamond Princess herself. Trina graces our list. Trina, whose real name is Katrina Laverne Taylor, is an American singer and rapper born and raised in Miami. Surprisingly, Trina never wanted anything to do with music. After high school, she was committed to furthering her studies and pursuing a career in real estate. However, when she accompanied her friends to a music video shoot, little did she know that this chance encounter would change the course of her life forever. It was during this shoot that she caught the attention of Trick Daddy, an influential figure in the Miami music scene. Recognizing her talent and potential, he provided her with a platform to showcase her skills. Even though she initially declined, Trina later agreed, and the rest is history. However, in an exclusive interview, Trina recently admitted that she tried dancing for money, but quickly realized it was not for her. While she wasn't allowed to strip naked, Trina acknowledges that she did strip down to a bra and bathing suit bottoms. Although Trina briefly explored dancing as part of her artistic expression, she soon realized that it wasn't where she truly belonged, as it barely lasted a week. Instead, she focused on honing her rap skills and embracing her natural talent for lyrical storytelling. With determination and hard work, Trina carved out a niche for herself in the male-dominated world of hip-hop. From there, Trina rose through the ranks with hit songs like Pull Over and Here We Go, earning acclaim for her bold lyrics and fierce delivery. She became known for tackling topics such as female empowerment and sexuality with unapologetic confidence. Amber Rose.
Hibachi, sushi, a lobster, a new body, or I know a doctor. You know what I like, yeah.
From the runway to the stage, Amber Rose's story is as captivating as her iconic buzz cut. Born on October 21, 1983, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Amber rose to prominence as a model, captivating audiences with her striking looks and confident demeanor. Unlike many other celebrities who would jump on every opportunity to brush such past experiences under the carpet, Amber Rose has never shied away from speaking about her time as a stripper. In fact, Amber's stripping days are widely believed to be one of the things that made her famous in the first place. With a body as devastatingly sexy as hers, it's really no wonder that her skills on the pole got her noticed by some well-connected people. It was her style and the skills she honed that helped her get a leading role in the 2008 ludicrous video for What Them Girls Like. This appearance is, in turn, what got her noticed by Kanye West, and the pair quickly became a high-profile item. She was also briefly married to Wiz Khalifa. Even after the split from these popular men, Amber managed to keep the flames of fame burning by capitalizing on her impeccable style and explosive social media presence, and has gone further to make hits like Stain, In Time, Loaded, and GY-Ho. In an interview, she claims that she had some of the best times of her life when she was an exotic dancer, and even had words of wisdom for anyone looking to join the field. The multi-talented singer suggested that as long as anyone goes in with their head up, stays off drugs, and focuses on making money, exotic dancing is a job like any other. She then advised anyone comfortable with their body to try it out the right way. Azealia Banks.
I just wanna sip that punch with your peeps and sit in that lunch if you're treating, kick it with your bitch, you come from.
Stepping into the world of provocative lyrics and fierce beats, Azealia Banks brings her unique style to our list. Azealia Banks is an American rapper, singer, actress, and writer. She was born and raised in Harlem and began her music career on MySpace in 2008. She was later signed to XL Recordings when she was just 18 years. However, her breakthrough came in 2011 when her debut single, 212, broke the internet and entered several international charts. Now a tough girl with a slick tongue, Azealia attributes her nature to her past, the one before she started her music career. In an interview with the Sunday Times, the rapper recounted how she used to sleep with older married men for money and about her stripping career. She did everything to avoid being broke and heal her childhood traumas. I worked at this little strip club and it was a low point, but I wanted some fast money. I was such a chicken in the strip club. It was not my thing at all. I was there for just 2 weekends, and then I quit because 212 blew up. While controversy may surround Banks at times, it is crucial not to overlook or dismiss her immense talent. Her unique musical style blends various genres seamlessly while pushing creative boundaries. This combination sets Azealia Banks apart from many other artists in today's music industry. Amanda Palmer, the indie queen.
Exhibit B, oh, we found an apartment. It's not much to look at.
Amanda Palmer has a story that's more than skin deep. She identifies as a feminist, songwriter, pianist, ukulele enthusiast, and singer. Amanda is famous for releasing songs such as The Bed Song, Coin-Operated Boy, and Voicemail for Jill. However, did you know the now outspoken, established songwriter did some odd jobs, including being a stripper, before she became who she is? Even though she is not proud of her past, Amanda told interviewer Bob Lefsetz that she was a living statue in her early 20s. She said, "In my early 20s, when I was a living statue, I was also a stripper, a dominatrix, and I worked for a naming and branding company and an ice cream shop. I did all these things at the same time. I had an interesting early 20s. She began stripping at about 24 years, thinking she was a very strong woman. She continued by saying, "There's a million parallels you can draw between stripper world and music world, and human statue world, actually. But I went in there as 24 thinking I'm a really strong woman. I love human beings. I'm totally compassionate. I'm a feminist. I'm going to make a lot of money, and I'm going to figure it out." And what I found was that it was the attitude that you bring to it. I was very, very different from the other strippers. But it was in the realm of stripping where Palmer truly discovered her artistic voice. Embracing this unconventional path allowed her to break free from societal norms and express herself authentically. This bold move eventually led to the formation of the Dresden Dolls, an alternative rock band known for their theatrical performances and poignant lyrics. Palmer's success didn't stop there. She embarked on a successful solo career, pushing boundaries with her raw and vulnerable music. Her activism became a prominent aspect of her identity, using her platform to advocate for social justice causes and champion marginalized voices. What sets Palmer apart is not only her talent but also her unconventional approach to music distribution. She embraced crowdfunding long before it became mainstream, connecting directly with fans through platforms like Kickstarter. This innovative approach empowered both Palmer and her audience by cutting out traditional labels and allowing for a more intimate connection between artist and fan. Lady Gaga. Before she wore meat dresses and conquered the pop universe, Lady Gaga had her share of unconventional beginnings.
I've seen a lot of strippers.
Okay.
Because I used to be one.
Okay.
Like,
did you?
Really? Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Where?
Gaga used to and still does turn heads wherever she goes. Sold-out stadiums, record-breaking music videos, and money flowing in her bank accounts. What more could she ask for? Given her free soul nature, very few people would be surprised to learn that Lady Gaga was once a stripper. At the age of 18, Lady Gaga embarked on a unique journey that would shape her into one of the most iconic figures in the music industry today. Born into an affluent background, she defied expectations by exploring exotic dancing as a means to express herself artistically. Her family hated it, but this helped Gaga learn independence and develop her avant-garde bad girl style. In an interview conducted by Fabulous, Lady Gaga confirmed that she turned to exotic dancing as she attributed her bold nature to her strong sense of sexuality and love for the naked human body. She wasn't short of confidence. Her act was pretty wild. She would wear black leather and dance to rock and roll music. Lady Gaga's breakthrough came with chart-topping hits like Bad Romance and Poker Face, which not only showcased her exceptional vocal range, but also shattered boundaries in terms of musicality and visual storytelling. Her performances were characterized by extravagant costumes, elaborate stage sets, and mesmerizing choreography, all aimed at captivating audiences worldwide. Beyond her musical prowess, Lady Gaga has become an emblematic figure for embracing boldness, individuality, and body positivity. Through her lyrics and public persona, she encourages people to celebrate their uniqueness without fear or reservation. She sends a powerful message that self-expression knows no limits and should be embraced wholeheartedly. Lady Gaga's ability to reinvent herself time and time again has solidified her status as a pop culture icon. Whether it's through her boundary-pushing fashion choices or involvement in philanthropic endeavors, she continues to inspire countless individuals around the globe. Cardi B. Next on the list is none other than the Bronx's own Cardi B. From the strip club to Billboard charts, Cardi's journey is nothing short of a Cinderella story with a hip-hop twist. Belcalis Marlenis Almanzar, known professionally as Cardi B, is an American rapper, born and raised in New York City. Cardi worked as a stripper for 4 years after she got fired from her previous job as a cashier. She says being a stripper was the only way for her to escape poverty and domestic violence. Through stripping, she was able to earn enough money to become financially independent enough.
No.
How did you get out?
Stripping, getting my own money and leaving. How was I gonna leave if I only made $200 every week? Ain't no way.
Cardi B has also said becoming a stripper was positive for her life in many ways. After taking social media by storm, Cardi B entered the reality star scene by appearing on season 6 of VH1's hit, Love and Amp, Hip Hop, New York. Though she only stayed for 2 seasons, Cardi B is known for one of the most infamous feuds in the show, with the girlfriend of fellow cast member Swift. Cardi B quit the show to get serious about her music career. Since then, she has consistently churned out hit after hit and has blossomed into a Grammy Award-winning chart-topping phenom. Cardi B's single Bodak Yellow, Money Moves, was first released in June 2017 by Atlantic Records and entered the Billboard Top 100 in position number 85 in July. After 11 weeks on the charts, she finally surpassed Taylor Swift's Look What You Made Me Do to clinch the top spot in October, making her the first female rapper to accomplish this. Jennifer Lopez. Closing the curtain on our sensational list is a bonus segment on Jennifer Lopez. Before she became the global sensation we know today, her journey to stardom faced an unexpected crossroad. In a surprising revelation, J.Lo considered a path that many might find unconventional. Jennifer Lopez's rise to fame began in the early 1990s when she started as a backup dancer for various artists, including Janet Jackson. Her talent and stage presence quickly caught the attention of industry professionals, leading her to secure acting roles in films like Selena and Out of Sight. In the late 1990s, Jennifer Lopez transitioned into a music career and released her debut album, On the Six, in 1999. The album featured hit songs like If You Had My Love and Waiting for Tonight, showcasing her impressive vocal abilities and introducing her unique blend of pop, R&B, and Latin influences. Throughout her successful music career, Jennifer Lopez has consistently delivered chart-topping hits and mesmerizing performances. Her stage presence is marked by energetic dance routines, captivating costumes, and a powerful voice that resonates with audiences worldwide. However, J.Lo contemplated taking a different path than the usual one. Before Jennifer Lopez became J.Lo, she considered stripping as a way to make ends meet at the beginning of her career. In an interview with W Magazine, the 53-year-old got candid about her life before she was famous and the very different path she almost took when she was a young, struggling dancer. There was a moment in my life when my friends, who were also dancers, told me about making thousands of dollars at clubs in New Jersey. They said, "You won't need to be topless," Lopez explained. It sounded awfully good when I was broke and eating pizza every day, but I never did it. It's always interesting to hear major celebrities talk about the time in their lives when they were unknowns and struggling in a creative field. Interestingly, one option for Jennifer Lopez happened to be that she could get into stripping. Years later, this profession came back into her life for hustlers, and she actually managed to master the craft enough that she could put on a memorable performance in the 2019 movie. In fact, prior to the release of Hustlers, Jennifer Lopez detailed all the time and effort it took to get into the role of Ramona. Some of this was learning the art of pole dancing, but some of this was just learning how to play someone this dark and complicated. She also detailed in her interview, "I was a little nervous about doing this movie because I had never played someone this dark or complicated. I liked that Ramona, the character I play, and the other strippers were looked at as equals to their patrons, the guys on Wall Street. Ramona reminded me of that girlfriend we all have who is exciting but can also get you into trouble. You always miss that friend when she's gone, but when you get together, you worry you might find yourself in some crazy situation. That's Ramona." Lopez's ex-partner, Alex Rodriguez, was fully supportive of her in the role. There was that time he got Jennifer Lopez a stripper cake to celebrate Hustlers. In addition, more recently on the Golden Globes red carpet, he also talked about the added benefit of Lopez having to practice, telling Ryan Seacrest ahead of that event that the couple did have to keep a pole in the master bedroom for 6 months as she worked on the movie. Ultimately, Hustlers was no cakewalk once J.Lo signed up for it, but she tackled it like she's tackled a lot of corners of the entertainment industry since her start in My Little Girl way back in 1986. And just in case you're one of the few people who aren't clear on how epic J.Lo's performance in Hustlers really is, know that the woman agreed to take on the role without getting paid for her acting, because that's how much she believed in the movie. She told GQ, I do things because I love them. I didn't get paid a whole bunch of money for Hustlers. I did it for free and produced it. I bank on myself. That's the Jenny from the block. I do what I want. I do what I love. Well, pretty sure J-Lo couldn't get any more epic. The journeys of these 10 talented singers who defied societal expectations are nothing short of extraordinary. Through resilience, determination, and an unwavering ability to rise above judgments and obstacles, they have achieved remarkable success in the music industry. It is crucial to recognize that starting out as a stripper does not define an artist's worth or potential. These individuals have proven that their past experiences do not limit their abilities or hinder their artistic growth. Instead, they have embraced their pasts as sources of empowerment and inspiration. Their stories serve as a reminder for others to pursue their dreams fearlessly, regardless of where they come from or what challenges they face along the way. By embracing one's past and utilizing it as a catalyst for personal growth, anyone can defy expectations and achieve greatness. In celebrating these 10 singers who started off on the pole but found themselves on center stage, we recognize the importance of breaking free from stereotypes and embracing individuality. Their journeys inspire us all to embrace our own unique paths, overcome adversity, and reach for our own versions of success.